Hi, my name is Mitchell Hand, and today this will be my career speech video for Communications 121. My audience today is my little sister Ida, my dad Eric, and then my third person, who also is in charge of the camera, is my mom. Today I'll be talking to you about human resources, and for those of you who don't know what human resources is, it's basically at a job they just make sure that they're hiring the right people and making sure that their employers are being treated fairly and everything's going okay. And before I get into human resources, I originally wanted to be an accountant. In my freshman year, for some reason, that's what I wanted to be, that's what I wanted to do. And right around my junior year, I was doing an accounting class and I was sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute, I hate math. This is garbage. I don't want to do something like this. So about 2 to 3 years, I had no idea what I wanted to do. And it took me until about last August when I got a job with Target and I realized, I was watching our human resource person, what they did and their responsibilities, and it really caught my eye. So as I watched more and more, that's what I decided that's what I wanted to do. For those of you who are curious, this is a career field that is growing. It is projected to grow anywhere from 8.5% to 9% between the years of 2016 and 2024, according to the Huffington Post of last year. For those of you who are curious about schooling, you can either get an associate's degree, which is 2 years, bachelor's degree, which is about 4 years, and then a master's degree. I will be doing about a bachelor's degree, and I've calculated the cost will be anywhere from about $36,000 to about $38,000 a year. So it's expensive, but it'll get you through it. There are benefits to doing this for me and for you or anyone else that's interested in this. There are internships at Target that you can take, which I am hoping to do eventually. The requirements are you have to be about 2 years with Target and you have to be about a junior in college. And it is it pays well. It's an internship that you don't have to worry about. You can just go out and do another job and this will be just fine. It's about an ETL salary at Target. And for those of you who don't know what an ETL salary is, it's basically like a manager for Target. So you'll make anywhere from about $45,000 to about $55,000 a year. And for an internship, that is outstanding. But with that being said, there are challenges that come with this job. And I asked my human resource lady last week, what are some of the challenges that she faces as an HR person? And one of the biggest challenges is making sure that you're just hiring the right people. If you are continuously hiring bad people, the store's not going to run well, you're going to get negative feedback, and eventually it just gives you a bad reputation, and eventually it could cost you your job. Another one of her is that making sure that each different parts of the store is getting the correct amount of hours. And what I mean by that is every week corporate sends out to all the Target stores the amount of hours that they can assign per week for different areas. So you got to make sure that your cashiers in the back room are each properly getting the right hours, otherwise it's not going to run efficiently. Another one I asked her for a challenge is that making sure that the employees are happy. You got to make sure that they're being treated fairly and that they're getting everything that they need. However, at the same time, she said, you can't be ignoring them and you can't be coddling them at the same time. You got to make sure that there is boundaries between that. But with that being said, that is HR. I hope you guys enjoyed the speech and I look forward to hearing your feedback.